Welcome back to Boruto Anime Review Episode 201. This I'm reviewing the 201st episode of the series, The Cult. Now, this does that from Chapter 35. Mostly put in some pages 14 to 23 and 32 to, I think it's like 40 something. It was almost like the rest of the chapter. Which they skipped over like a lot of the chapter. Well, they have a little bit last week, but they go far last week. I mean, this one didn't even have Siren make appearance. Okay, now most of this episode has basically a anime original story with it, or focus on Baro and his cult. Where first you start with him at the blimp crash that happened a while ago. I think it was back in like episode 187 that crash happened. Yeah, it's been that freaking long. It's been like about 15 episodes since then. So he goes in there, looks around the place, finds something that it piques his interest, and then leaves. Nice to see a thing again. First time, like I said, I mean, this is technically the first time in quite a while it's been seen. And I'm sure, now, are they going to go back to this in the future? Probably not. And that now the whole stuff with him, this takes up a good about almost for 10 minutes to the episode, this whole bar original content. He goes back to the headquarters of his cult, where he takes off the jacket and puts on his white clothes and preaches about the Infinitezima, the jutsu that put the whole world in basically hallucination. Keeps preaching about it, brings in 5 kids basically to bathe in the light of the cradle souls. Then, of course, basically they go outside, talk to one sister whose name is Inori, and then basically 2 of his associates get attacked by Inori's brother, where he tries to kill Baro, and seems like he succeeds. And also he mentioned he made a guy making him struck a body. Yep, it looked like it killed him, but nope, not really. Heals up pretty quickly, and Inori just goes right back inside, just ignores her brother. I would have thought, though, that as one of his followers, he would not kill him, but it looks like he did. He killed him, and the way by his outfit, it seemed like he was from the Hidden Elite Village. So, kills him, and, well, then after that, that's pretty much it for him. And then we cut to the manga content here, where we cut back to Sasuke. And he basically examines her like, these look familiar. He touches one, and it's one of the Ozakugi who appeared, one of the guys he fought in the Boruto movie and in the Chunin exam arc. I think his name is Kursuchi, I think his name is. So, you seem like it's actually him, but no, it's a hologram. Okay. He presses another one. It's Momonosuke. It's Momoshiki. Interesting. Then he presses another one. It's Kagura. Oh, forgot to mention about Kagura. According to Baro, he claims that the shinobi killed her. No, that is a lie. Like, I think any viewer who watched the 4th Grade Ninja War arc in the Boruto Shippuden series, she's not dead. She was sealed to the moon. She's basically resealed in another dimension. That's simply put where she is. She's not dead. They claim she's dead, even though she really isn't. And we see her, and we do see a couple damage pieces. Now, it's unknown what these things are because Sasuke doesn't activate Balma, and he sees an unknown face. I wonder who this guy is. We don't see his face here because this actually is somebody revealed later. And then he hears something underneath the platform. He looks underneath. It's a frickin' Ten Tails. Yeah, it's a frickin' Ten Tails. He doesn't know it's specifically a Ten Tails until someone else comes by. It's like, oh crap, they have a tailed beast. And then all of a sudden, Joggin shows up via his own jutsu. Look at him like he's got karma. Must be Joggin. And he's right, this is him. And then he floats down to Ten Tails, says, oh, you can't absorb me yet. That basically get back the vessel. Takes power from him, and then Sasuke notes to basically transform to the Osoki he basically saw. And then he feels, oh yeah, time to go back for the vessels. I'm gonna play with them. And then Sasuke's like, I better get back to the village and tell Naruto right away. And that's the episode ends. But next week I saw the preview for like, oh boy, Joggin is gonna fight Naruto next week's episode. That's gonna be interesting. And oh yeah, but by the way, they actually keep the 10-tailed beasts down via chakra rods. 10 chakra rods pin them down. Like, wow, that's quite interesting to say the least. Mm-hmm. I hope though they actually include the Sadara subplot, because it wasn't in last week's episode. There's no mention of it at all, that the whole thing with Sadara investigating her mom. I would not be surprised if they included it next week. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. But the whole thing with Baro and his cult, it's interesting to say the least. I mean, it's altered perspective on basically how he feels about the actual history the Shinobi wrote. Yeah, as for Inori, like, that's apparently her name. It's like, are we supposed to care about these? Now, we have one of these kids who apparently, the girl who was with them, who apparently was with so connected to Inori, and apparently she's sick. What she's got, no idea. Oh yeah, and apparently he doesn't trust doctors, according to Bar. It's like, oh yeah, I found a doctor to help you. And she's like, nope, don't want to listen to you. And I'm hoping, though, that, well, I'm not surprised that Bar killed this guy off, because I don't know who this guy was. They never named him in the episode. I mean, it could look any person from Hidden Village. I mean, there's a lot of people in the Hidden Village in the series who look almost exactly alike. And I think that this thing with the Baro thing was, like, a lot of stuff was really interesting. Like, him visiting the ship, I thought was really interesting. And aside from that, like, his stuff with the cult is just okay. I kind of feel as though that the killing off this no-name guy was just complete pointless. And just show out the fact that he can't kill him off just yet, because he's supposed to be killed later on by a different character. So, my guess is the reason why they gave him a healing factor, yeah, that's pretty much what he's got, a healing factor, is because he's not due to die just yet. He's currently dead in the manga, but he's not dead yet. So, can't die by this guy's head. You can attempt it, but you can't actually kill him. So, it's kind of the same thing with that old man who was part of the organization. Yeah, they kill him off yet, because, well, he's not dead yet. At the time when he looked like he died, and for our next episode, oh, he's alive, because I think the animators made a mistake by apparently killing him off by being absorbed by the divine tree. And it's kind of the same with Bar. You can attempt to kill him, but not really kill him. At least in the case of the other guy, at least they wait next episode to reveal, oh yeah, he's actually alive. Here is like it's like less than a minute after he apparently got sliced up. Oh, by the way, these kids got blood on them, and they're shocked the fact they see blood. And Inori basically doesn't give a damn. Nope, doesn't. Be interesting to know what her brother's name is. Aside from the fact this is supposed to be her big brother, and the fact he's a shinobi. Apparently, he uses water jutsu. Okay, but nothing else is known about him. And I literally mean nothing. He looks like a freaking Jonin, by the way he's dressed. Yeah. But not much else to say about it. The stuff based from the manga, that was interesting. I thought it was really cool that there was a revisit not only to the Chunin exam with those two people who died in that arc, plus Kagura. That was quite nice, because in the manga, this is actually the first time Kagura's physically been seen in the series since the Fourth Ninja War. And it's great, though, to get a chance to see her again. Despite the fact she doesn't speak, but it's great to see her again. Because now we get a little more explanation about the species she comes from, this clan. Which they would say, describe one point as being an alien. Yes, though an extra-dimensional alien, mind you. Yep, so yeah, that's it particular review. And that's going to be pretty much it for videos today. I don't have more plans to do more videos today. So tomorrow, expect your reviews for To Love Rude Darkness. Yep, expect to see that tomorrow. And what else is coming this week? Well, let's see. Wednesday, of course, basically, going to see a review for the newest episode of 7 Deadly Sins. Though in 2 weeks after that will be the end of the series. On Thursday, Shaman King in the final episode for How Not the Same Demon Lord. Friday, currently it is nothing. Saturday, it's roughly 2 anime. And that is Cage Closed and Don't Toy Me, Miss Nagaro. Sunday, as of right now, it's 4. With Eden Zero, One Piece. Actually, it's like 3. Well, actually, it's 4. It's Eden Zero, My Hero Academia, One Piece, and Boruto. There might be a 5th one if Combatants with Dispatch releases 4th episode Sunday. I have to wait to basically when they release the next schedule. Okay, produce this video. Bye.